whenever we're live, I guess. Are we live or not? Yeah.
We're live right now.
Looking quite live.
Okay. Cool. I'll roll it.
Oh, I don't have the window open. There we go.
Oh, yeah, it's capturing the wrong Discord window, I guess. Okay. Well, I hope you like secrets. Wait, do I ban 2? No, I ban 1.
Just one, yeah.
This one.
Libre bans do.
Yes. Let's go here.
Go 6.
Yeah. Mostly because I didn't want to deal with the pattern selector, because I don't know how it works in Pianta 4. Or I don't remember. So this will have to do.
It's okay. I've seen many people winning despite not being able to select the pattern.
Oh, yeah, it is a little tricky. But alright, I will turn off my headsets and wish you good luck, Libre.
Hey, good luck, man. May the best
Yeah,
man
good
win.
luck.
Alrighty.
Enjoy comps.
Thanks. All right. Welcome back, everyone, to the IL tournament. We got round 4. Rasmus and Libre. We're just starting off here in just a moment. We got Bianco 6. Secret only. Is very fun level. Gets banned a lot, but we're going to be seeing it today. Going to be seeing it right here, right now. Longest secret in the game. These scary moments. We'll see if these guys can make it through. All right, already got a difference of strats there. Going Rasmus for the momentum spin, Libre doing the rollout, spin jump, Y turn. I think that will give Rasmus a slight edge to start us off here, but we'll see what they do. They go for glitch wall kick or not. Doesn't look like Rasmus is gonna do it. Neither's Libre. We do have, oh, I like that. One of them going left, one of them going right. I don't know if it matters, but Rasmus can be taking that. Not that much time. Not that much time. Quite close. Only difference of about 0.7 or so there. That is already, we're getting into this. That was round 1. Oh, I better give Rasmus his shine. He might want that. There, boom, there it is. Alright, we're off again. More Bianco 6. Secret only. See if these guys adapt their strats at all. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Maybe they just run it back. It looks like, so far at least. Which makes sense. Most people usually opt for one particular strat on that block and don't switch it up too much. There's a lot of things you can do. There's quite a few strats you can do there, but any of them can be very easy to mess up. But the top section as well, whether you go for the glitch wall kick or whether you go left or right at the beginning. Because Rasmus, once again with the lead, we'll see what Libre can do. So far, this is looking pretty much. Oh, dropping the spin jump there. That's not good. That's very unlucky. It's a long fall, as you can see. It's quite a long fall. One of the worst mistakes you can make in an RTA. Fortunately, not really any worse in this than any other level. Still not good though. It is a DNF, unfortunately. That will be a solid start from Rasmus. Starting us off with a point. With that, we move on. Game 2. This goes quick. But we're off. Game 2. Very, very fast. Already got a couple interesting levels here. Only 2 of these are any percent. So, got some secret red coins. We've got a Gelato 1 full level, the non any percent secret level. It's been a popular one. Gelato 7, we're not going to be seeing. We saw it last match. We're not going to see it this one. Just fine. Shadow Marios tend to not be super popular in this format. A couple people like them, but a lot of people seem to ban them. Very inconsistent, makes sense. Serena 3, though, short but sweet. Take the banana up top, clip through the glass. That one has been seen quite a few times, and yeah, it's a very short shine, so not a whole lot to it, which of course means every little mistake matters. And of course, like Rasmus said in the chat, want to have fast text on. You're gonna be sad if you don't, or happy if you really want to talk to the Piantas. They have a lot of interesting things to say. Plenty more than I'm sure most people even know about, because you don't usually talk to them. But the mayor, you talk to that guy. He's got some words to say. He's got some things to say, but we're not gonna see it this time. Hopefully, we see some clean entries here. Rasmus with a looking like a low 11. Very, very fast entry from Rasmus. Such a short level. I mean, it can come down to that. It can come down to anything. Good banana grab. Very easy to bonk. No bonks. No bonks so far today. That's good to see. First try clip from Rasmus. Very clean. A 24-36 is gonna win him the first round. No issues there. Very strong start. We'll run it back. Do it again. Libre was a decent bit off there, but the entry was honestly most of that. Like I said, it's a very short level. So, my experience, it's really the entry and the banana grab. That's about it. Like, you could miss clipping through the glass. That could happen. Those are usually the... if you're gonna make a mistake that's notable, it's usually one of those things. Could mess up the wall jumps, I guess. That could happen. We'll see. Once again, very, very nice. I also like the different strats there. Libre going to the right at the beginning. Rasmus going forward. I personally go to the right, but I think going forward's a tiny bit faster. Don't know how much of a difference it would make. But clearly it was enough, because Rasmus, once again, with a low 24. Second time in a row for the win. That'll be a win for Rasmus. We're already 2-0. Moving along here. Going to game 3. Very swift, very fast. Next, we're going to see some grass pipe or box game. Probably not going to see either of those, but we might see some Noki 4 or Noki 6 or Piano 3. Also, honestly, very good levels in this one, I think. Very interesting choices. Noki 4, not an eel fan. That's probably the one I probably would also ban. There's some levels that are kind of niche. Certain people know them really well. Then there's lots of levels personally I like and a lot of people like are just the ones that are more just movement, you know, like secret levels, stuff like Bianco 4. Most people tend to like those. Those are usually pretty solid picks. But some of these other ones can be hit or miss, depending on who you are. Stuff like Box Game especially, or Grass Pipe, very niche. Can be a very odd pick if you don't know them. But Noki 6, speaking of solid picks, very solid pick. Very hard entry and debatably one of the hardest secrets. Lots of things can happen here. So, yeah, we'll see what these guys can do in just a moment. So, personally, I think the entry is the hardest part. Getting green cycle in the secret can be a little tricky. Not picking box game, very unlucky. I know, that's what I was thinking. We've seen a lot of box game this tournament, but, you know, we're in round 4 now. Things are getting heated up. They're getting serious. I don't think people are messing around anymore. We might get less funny picks. It's kind of a funny pick. But this is a serious pick, as you can see. Oh, both players taking serious falls to start us off. That's not good. Oh, that's, well, I mean, the decent recovery, though. Decent recovery from Rasmus. Looking like Libre might be the same. Facing the wrong way. He's still working his way up there. It's so hard to get back up there if you mess it up. It's honestly doing the non-rope strat. I am high-key debating on doing that if this comes up one of my matches. Because it's so easy to mess up. The Rasmus is going to take a little bit of a hit here, not making the fastest cycle. Libre, if he gets it, this could be his chance, and he does. Closing the gap just a little bit. Rasmus still with a lead, but he misses the rollout wall jump. Could this be it? This could be what Libre needs. Timers are a little desynced. It's going to be close, but I think Rasmus still has it, just barely by only about a second. That's very, very close. The entry differences was very, very large, very big. But Libre with a very, very clean secret almost brought it back. But as I said before, those ropes. You don't know the ropes. You, well, you don't get the shine, sadly, a lot of the time. But any player could also fall in the secret, die. It's pretty easy. So, not all about the ropes. But the difference with full level and secret only, it's pretty big on this one. This is definitely not a trivial entry to do by any means. So far, yeah, starting us off here, Libre, with a pretty clean beginning. Be nice to see him get a shine on the board. Get some round threes in there. Those are always exciting. No one falling off yet. This is good. There we go. Nice 22.95 from Libre. Rasmus coming in about 3 seconds later. We've pretty much flipped here. We'll see if Libre can once again nail the secret with perfect execution, and he bonks instantly right below the rope. Oh, that's really tragic. That's one of the biggest places you can die, is right in that section near the rope. There's a few different things you can mess up. Very sad. You fall off when you're up here. Sometimes you can recover it, but no, that's gonna be it. Now Rasmus does need to finish this out, so we'll see if he does. If he doesn't, it's a round 3. If he does, we're moving on, and he gets it with a 106. We're going to round, or I guess going to game 4. Very tragic on Libre's end, honestly. I thought he was gonna have that one. He probably thought that too. He had the advantage. He had a strong advantage going in there. Any kind of lead you can get, especially in these very straightforward, not really straightforward, but like any percent levels, you know, people got them practiced. Getting a lead is huge. It's everything. You gotta maintain it. Consistency is just as important, if not even more important, than being quick. I don't know if it's more important, but it's pretty important. Speaking of consistency, Pianta 5, being consistent at getting early cycle. It's, no one's managed to figure that one out yet, but if you're fast enough, you technically can be. Both these players are also playing on English text, which is very similar, but I think is very slightly slower than Japanese. That's what I've heard. I don't know, my PB's with English text, so can't be too bad. But yeah, you definitely want to have fast text off for this one. That'll be actually banned, because it does change the gameplay if you don't have it on. Or if you do have it on, I should say. Which is nice, you get to actually talk to the Chucksters. You know, they got a few things to say, a few words of wisdom, and you actually get to read it. If you know English. If you're watching this, you probably know English, so you can read the text. And we're off. Lots of RNG here. This is a fun pick. It's a fun pick. I'm glad we picked this. I love seeing some Pianta 5. It's an RNG level, but it's a good RNG level. There's a lot of skill involved. It's grown on me a lot. I really like this level. Yeah, we'll see. Both of these guys have kind of a weird third Chuckster here, but Rasmus getting early cycle, and dude was just sitting there. He wasn't even moving. That was like the easiest early cycle ever. Rasmus with a 31.96. Now that is a nice time. Libre is not choosing to finish that out. I don't blame him at all. If there's any level to not finish, it's this one. Your opponent gets early cycle, you probably just want to move on. Very lucky for Rasmus. I'd say both of them got there around a similar time, but there is a lot of RNG. The slower you are, the less likely it is you'll get it, but there's always a chance. People even way back in the day, 2012, 2013, were still hitting this, so you think how fast people have gotten now. There's a lot of luck involved, but people get a lot more now than they used to. So we'll see. Yeah, unfortunately for Libre, he is gonna stop there, but maybe no, he's walking. The guy at the end, he needs to stay on the left side. And for Rasmus, he's gonna get a double early cycle, maybe? Maybe? Looks like he's gonna get a double. Wow, let's go. That was double early cycle, dude. I would love if this happened to be in my any percent runs, but I'm sure everyone else would as well. That is nice to see. 2 early cycles in a row. That is beautiful RNG from Rasmus. Very unfortunate for Libre. It was his pick. And oh, I'm kind of failing here. I did not update the score. It is actually 4-0 now, I think. I believe so. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's where we're at. And literally the greatest luck to get that twice in a row in a tournament match. We've seen other matches on this level go a lot of ways, and most of them weren't that fast. A lot of DNFs, a lot of slow chucksters. Well, I guess fast. You want the last one to be slow, so that you can catch them early. What do we have here? Still no Shadow Marios. I'm not sensing a Noki 6 reds. A Gelato hidden, maybe. A Noki 1, Bianca 1. Bianca 1's a lot of movement. The other ones are more simple. I don't know what Libre wants here. These are all levels he would know. They're in bingo. But as it turns out, Rasmus also would know those. So, I don't know what he's thinking. Personally, I don't know. Noki 1, I think, would be a safe bet. He's doing those weeklies every week. He's hitting those first cycles every time he doesn't run. Pretty much. I mean, it was Libre we're talking about. This guy's pretty awesome, so we'll be seeing some first cycles here, I'm sure. Some 54s, maybe even better. 53, 54, somewhere in that range. If not, might be around a minute if you don't get the first cycle. The cycle being when the mole decides to throw bombs at you versus when he decides to spit out a bunch of goop at you. So, oh, they were synced up, and then Libre didn't get the wall jump, but they were synced up for a second there. This is looking to be a first cycle for Rasmus. Libre getting gooped a little bit. Oh, it actually wasn't a first cycle. It wasn't a first cycle. I thought it would be. I was pretty clean, but Libre getting kind of destroyed by this goop here. Very unlucky. Getting in his way. It's hard to go up that slope once they've kind of covered the edge of it there. There's not a whole lot of safe ground to move. So unless something spontaneous happens right now, I think this is Rasmus's game right here. We'll still be at 59. Very nice, very solid. 59-38. We'll see what Libre gets here. For 114. That's what Libre got. 114. Any percent. And Noki won. But the any percent one you'll find out about will happen shortly after this in the weekly. I'm excited for it. But for now, we'll save that for Noki 1. We're gonna go to round 2 here. See some redemption. It's those diagonal wall jumps. It's very easy to drop. Yeah, Libre opting to play it safer. Honestly, oh, still doesn't get the wall jump though. There's only so safe you can play it. You are not meant to wall jump up there, as it turns out. But of course, you can do it. But there's not a ton of wall to jump. Oh, Libre needed that spin jump, and this was actually maybe winnable. Rasmus did not get first cycle once again. So since it is cycle-based, they can both make it at a little bit of a different time, but it doesn't really matter. All that matters is getting there when he's about to throw bombs. They're about a cycle apart, it looks like. It's looking like to be another 50, 59 from Rasmus here. Oh, how about a minute? How about a minute and 8 seconds? Minute, 8 milliseconds. Versus a 1 minute and 8 seconds. I was saying Libre's time before he had it. That's my mistake, reading the future. But Rasmus will be taking that. But nice, comfortable 5-0 lead. Only needs 2 more points to reach a W. So, and Serena 2, it's a very risky level. That makes sense to me. We got Mecha Bowser. It is yet to be seen. Noki 7, it's a very quick one. Quick kill. Bianco 3, kind of a quick one. Kind of a frame grindy level. But it looks like that's what Libre's going to do. He's comfortable, he's confident. It is Bianco 3. Can overtake Rasmus. Or maybe he's hoping for a Rasmus choke. Could happen. Hasn't happened yet. Rasmus has played actually very, very well. No real mistakes that I can think of so far. So a little bit of Mario dancing there on Libre's screen. He's showing off before we'd even started, man. He's getting a little too confident here, but we'll see. We'll see if he can if he can do it. If his gameplay can match. So, do have a little bit of an entry here. We'll see. Looks like very yeah, they're within like 0.3-ish, 0.4-ish. Which honestly very well could make a huge difference. I mean, the secret, if they're both doing the hold up triple jump, there is not a whole lot to this shine. It's dive, roll out, dive, roll out. Don't drop a dive, don't drop a roll out. And there you go. You finish just about with the same deficit as they came in. So, Rasmus had a tiny bit of a lead going in. And yeah, it kept the lead throughout the secret. So maybe, I don't know. I still don't know if we'll see any strat adaptations or if we'll just see the run back. Slightly cleaner gameplay from either, maybe both sides. We'll see. Give Rasmus his shine. I'm kind of failing on these updates. We are 5-0. Rasmus currently has the advantage, I believe. That is accurate. Oh, wait a minute. Rasmus doing some wall jumps on the doorway. It was very stylish, but it is not what you want to see in an IL match. Oh, Libre, not jumping off the pole. That pole's hitbox is very scuffed. There's a very tiny part that you can actually wall jump off of for some reason. Most of it, you just fall if you hit it. So unfortunately, once again, Libre catching a lead there and then just kind of something comes in and messes it up, man. Can't catch a break. A little unlucky there. Rasmus taking it with a 39. Both players with a slower finish than they had on the first game. Just goes to show you, it could have been anyone's. Anything can go wrong, even on the second level play, 90%. We got 2 games in there. This is exciting. Which one will they do? Probably game 7, since that is the next one. But we got Noki 6 secret only. Could be a redemption arc there. No ropes. We've got a Bianco 5, Peter. I'm already telling you, I know what Libre's gonna pick. Or at least he might. He might not. This is a very dire position. He might not want to leave it to RNG. Maybe he does. And we've also got some Serena 6 cleaning the beach. No advantage there. They're both on PAL/NTSEU. No Pita 2 Reds, it was just banned. And we got Jail Secret, which is hold up and spray the turbo. Quite the level. I don't know how I feel about that one, but this could be a Bianco 5 or a Noki 6, personally, is what I'm predicting. Oh yeah, that command does not quite work since it's going off game 8. That is a Bianco 5, indeed. That's what I thought he might pick. which, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures, as they say. So we're gonna be seeing some crazy stuff here. Maybe last time, I just want to point out, last time Libre played this, I can't remember if it was a scrim or a match, but he did in fact get perfect RNG and get an amazing time. So he's doing his manipulation right now, the paper manip. I'm sure he'll be doing it. He knows what I'm talking about. Someone else out there might as well, or they might not. It's not a very super known manip. It's kind of kept, you know, under wraps. We don't want it getting out. Someone snagging the first 112 with that manip, it'd be too easy. Libre's saving that for his 114 in the weekly. Coming up here. Yeah, we'll see. We will see what these guys do. There's some movement here, some kind of fun movement actually. Bianco 5 actually has pretty swaggy looking movement at the beginning if you can manage to do it. Very easy to mess up. Peter on Libre's side, very sleepy, very tired. Took some I don't know, melatonin. Get a good night's rest. He's been having trouble sleeping, so he can't wake up. Fortunately for Libre, he kind of needs him to. So Rasmus taking a bit of a lead here. But it's anyone's game. This is literally RNG. Unlike Pianta 5, there is no skill, but there is manipulation, as Libre just did. Jumping into the pole, doing the manip, turning PD where he wants him to go, and he went to basically the best possible place to start. Very nice to see both these guys, you can see, getting their first ground pound. I think that's Rasmus's first ground pound. If it's a second, holy cow, he's ahead. I don't think it is, though. And so far, PD going over by the building. Rasmus going over by the river. I would much rather have Libre's position right now. Probably. There's one way that the PD on Rasmus' screen can go that's not too bad, but there is a way it can go on Libre's that is faster. So Libre very well might have this. Not a guarantee though. Comes down to luck here. Did he do the manip properly? Did it work? He did not. It didn't work for either of them. He got the World Tour manip. He hasn't been here in a while. He needs his tour guide to show him around, and he is more than willing to do that. Over here we have a river, and over on this side we've got some buildings and a hover nozzle box. We're actually, look right now. No tornado for Rasmus. It could come down to this. No tornado from Libre. It could. Oh, wait a minute. He's dancing. He's swinging his head. And I want to say it came down to the head swing, but I think it actually came down to the head swing. They were neck and neck going into that. Timer-wise, there's a little bit of desync, but just trust me on this. Oh, missing the ground. He doesn't know. He didn't know. He missed the shine. And that ends it up, dude, these Bianco 5s are, I mean, it's so silly, but it's so funny at the same time watching these. It's pure RNG. You just gotta hope that the RNG is on your side, or the paper manip, or whatever manip you choose to do. It's on. This is game, set, and match point. Libre could keep this game going. He could do the run back. This would be the craziest run back of all time, but it is possible. I do not want to count him out. It absolutely is possible. Libre's PD looks like Rasmus's PD deciding to take some melatonin tonight, getting a good night's rest. Libre has more time now to do the manip. It's going to work out for him this time. I can feel it. He's going to get a shine. This will be the Libre redemption arc before the 114 in the weekly in a few hours. Where is PD going? He's going to the building. That is... Well, I mean, he manipped him all right. We did the World Tour manip. Once again, we're getting a World Tour. So Rasmus's PD is not looking bad. It's actually a very good spot to go in. This is like terrible RNG from Libre, man. I just feel bad now. This is terrible luck. Why is he doing this? This is crazy. This is the downside of picking Bianco 5. Just as easily as you can get a cheeky win, you can also get World Tour. The world tours are. And Petey really likes to show Mario around, no matter how many times he's been here. A lot of excellent landmarks to see. He wants to make sure that you get the most out of the vacation. See everything he can. I swear, dude, he better not. He better not do what I think he's gonna do. Oh my gosh, this is the worst RNG I've ever seen. This is actually, I mean, this is terrible RNG. He hasn't gone over the wall yet. If he does that next, this is the worst RNG I've seen in a hot minute. Even Rasmus is not getting the best movement here either, but unfortunately for Libre, this is like truly some of the worst. Getting a tornado again. PD has a chance to hit every single path he can possibly take. Maybe, or at least most of them, if he decides to go over the wall here. Just for reference, I believe the record is a 209. Just goes to show how much RNG affects this level. We are still world touring. He is going to stop here, though, because he did decide to go this way. But Rasmus is going to be taking that shine with a 236 for the win. But I don't know about you all, but I'm not done watching. We've still got Libre here finishing out his world tour of Bianco Hills. This is that literally lost almost a minute. That is insane, dude. That is insane. That is 100% chance of reset if you're doing any percent and you're going for a big world record time. That is 100% chance you're resetting that. There's nothing you could have done. I don't even the manip couldn't save it. And that's gonna be it. Just like that. Determined the match. Decided a 7-0 was gonna happen today. It was all PD's decision. But that'll be a GG. We'll see if these guys would like to interview. I have a feeling they might. Maybe. Perhaps.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey man, GG's. Well played, man.
GG Libre. I brought my A game today, it seems.
Yes,
Yeah.
hands down. Pretty well played. It's all RSW. No, nothing to take away from. I just got outplayed all 7 games.
Yeah,
Very
I
good.
felt like I was playing like
You're playing good.
unexpectedly consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, I think Libre was playing pretty well, but yeah, I mean, the gameplay from Rasmus was just there. I can't think, even off the top of my head, really any like major mistakes, you know? Also, decent luck on your side where it mattered. I mean,
Oh yeah, I did have the luck, I guess. And you had bad luck, it seemed, on the last one.
Yeah. But I had a lot of gameplay mistakes like Bianco 3. I had like a super on the second try. I had like if you go back and replay it, I had like a super hover where like I could immediately water slide all the way through. Like I
Ah,
had a really good
nice.
momentum, but then I messed up
The pole
the side
kick,
flip
yeah.
pole kick though. I was ahead before that. So yeah, that could have been my match had I not mistaken messed up that. Because I had pretty good momentum at the start. Messed up Noki 1
to say
triangle
you could have
strat.
had Noki 6 as well. You had a pretty big lead on the second game, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Quite
was
like
I think I turned too much the camera maybe there at one point and I bonked, dive jumped into the wall and then I fell to my death there. But yeah, my second try on Noki, my entry on Noki 6 was better on the second try there. Yeah, but I had a bad secret.
yeah,
Um,
I got lucky that like when I messed up, you had also messed up.
mhm. I don't think I saw any other levels I would have liked to pick besides my picks. I think my picks were fine. It's just my gameplay could have been better. Yeah.
yeah,
I
I
don't know
agree
if
with
chat
that.
saw something that you would have picked for me better, but I don't think I saw anything because um, Shine hidden the sand hidden in gelato RSW is pretty good at that one too.
Yeah. I like that one.
Terrible box game. I don't think I would have
Ah,
played that.
that's why we didn't get the box game
Yeah,
trio.
it could have been
Yeah,
the
that
trio
was
too, right? Because
yes,
if I
yes, yes.
pick it, I could have picked the trio.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, I
Yeah,
think
I
your picks were
mostly
just fine, honestly, for the levels.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think I saw anything else that I would play. Maybe I would have played Serena 6 too at the end, but
Yeah, I don't know
um,
how good you are at Shadow Marios, but I banned most of them because I'm afraid of someone having like consistent IO strats in them.
yeah, I didn't mind the Shalimars, but you did ban Pinna 3, so you respect me at
Oh
Pinna 3,
yeah.
so I like
Yes.
that. I
that was
like that.
I
that was
saw
your one
that,
thing.
dude. That was, oh man.
I'm happy that I scared so many people with Pinna 3.
Yeah.
If anybody in chat hasn't seen, I have a playlist of all the Pinna 3 strats that I can do, including Jamada strat that no one
Libra
else
is the
does nowadays.
pin a 3 master. I
Yeah, I
practiced
can.
it a little bit before because I was like, okay, if we end up in pin a 3, I need to like have something. But then it showed up on my first ban, and I'm like, phew.
If you can show up and do task strat, you'll be fine. But I can get 36s and 37s without task strat.
Yeah. Not only do I have to know the test strat, I have to like execute it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, so that's why I have a bunch of strats saved up too, in case someone picks Pinna 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, well played. I don't take anything away from you. You play pretty well. Um, and I think
Played well, and
my
also,
picks are my picks. I don't think I
yeah,
would have changed them. Have I played if I was in an alternate universe, and I get to do it again, but time travel, I think I would have picked the same.
yeah. I remember my second early cycles was like disgustingly lucky because I like the first time we played the secret, I think I played it pretty well. So
Maybe you're doing the mashing very well. I mean,
yeah, well,
I do
the
believe.
second one I flunked so much, and the Chuckster just like stood at
Mhm.
the top waiting for me, which was
I
nice.
was having a trouble the entire playthrough that we did. I was having problems with talking to the guy, any Pianta level, like in Serena.
Mm.
Like
Oh
I
yeah,
was trying to
Serena.
press B, and the guys wouldn't talk to me. Like I guess I was not moving slightly, so I could talk to them or something. But like I yeah, I couldn't get them to talk fast enough for me. Yeah, I was having that trouble too. Yeah. Yes, I can do the 120 strat as well. I can also do just any coins at the start. You tell me.
10
For
yellow
bingo, I
button
like to
coins?
do the for the bingo. I can like to in Pena 3. I like to grab the bird there and get the shell at the same time. Then go
Wow.
get the coin. It's really hard, but I found it how to do it consistently. But no one does that. Usually people just get the bird at the start, so.
Yeah, I guess you usually
Sort
don't
of,
save the bird, but
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. It's like the easiest bird to get at the start in Pena 1. Doesn't lose too much time. Well, yeah. Any other questions? Feel free to hit by my DMs, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty much a wrap, I guess. Nothing too much to look at.
Yeah, I wanted
This
to
happens.
play. I think I saw, what was it? I think it was Pianta 8. I was like, I hope he picks Pianta 8, but I guess you
I
didn't
don't
want
know
to.
what time I have in Pena 8. It's probably not good. Maybe is it a 140 or something? I don't know. I don't recall what I have in Pianta 8.
Oh yeah, okay. I get.
So I do. Um, yeah, it's not fast. I know how to do
Fair
it though,
enough.
but it's not. I don't think it's fast enough for you because you done 120. So I don't think I would have picked any level 8s
I guess that makes sense.
besides maybe Serena 8. If I would have seen Serena 8, I would have picked it. So
Mm,
I like that level. I think it's fun.
I would
Wish we
agree.
could have seen it. It's a fun level.
Yeah, yeah. I would have done Serena hundreds if it would appear. I would have done that one too. But I didn't
That would have
see
been hype.
any. I don't
I
think I
have
seen any hundreds.
no,
Did
I
I?
like
don't
no
think there was a
hunters at
single
all.
100 that time.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, cut this. Yeah, I wish I would have. Yeah, I would have done like Pianta hundreds or Serena hundreds. I think those two. I don't think I would have done Bianco hundreds, so I'm not good at that or like that level at all.
We've seen enough Bianca hundreds today.
Yeah, I would have maybe ask to handshake it to Bianco 300s
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
bingo.
Bianco 3.
If we would have gotten Bianco hundreds, but that would have been a tall order. I don't know.
It would have been sick. That's for sure.
Yeah. You have any more matches today?
I don't. Let me check.
An
Yeah, we
hour,
have
I
Found
think,
Your Gun and
maybe?
SETI in an
Yeah.
hour.
I guess stay tuned for that one. It's gonna be a good match.
Yeah, that will be a good match. Excited for it. And then we got 2 more
Hells
tomorrow, and
yeah.
that'll be the round. So
Yeah. How many more
Oh.
rounds are we doing? Do you know? I don't know.
next one's most likely gonna be the last one, unless people really want to do another. But that was the original
Gotcha.
plan. Was just 5, and then
Yeah,
bracket.
that sounds like a good. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. It feels like it's been maybe dragging on for a while,
I
but
don't know.
maybe
Feels
not.
like it's moving along. One
It's
one
moving
round
along.
per
But
week.
I
I
mean,
guess
for
I'm just
me,
used to.
I've been at
Yeah.
every match, so it's just
Yeah, that's
match
true.
number like 30 of commentating and restreaming. So.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of matches happening. Yeah, but yeah, stay tuned for that one. That was gonna be an exciting one, and I guess I'm good to sign off. Thanks RSW and thank you Jaco for restreaming. And
Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank you.
playing, man.
is RSW restreaming this? Maybe he's doing everything.
No,
Yes.
not this time.
Okay.
This is all J. Cool.
That'll be funny if you were doing the whole thing. Maybe you were commentating, secretly commentating while
Oh yeah,
also
snuck in some commentary while you weren't listening.
wow. Yeah, GG's man. Yeah. Good job.
GG, GG.
Yeah, well played. Thank you
Thank you.
for watching, everybody. Chat.
Yeah, thanks for playing. Thanks everyone for watching. That'll be it from us for an hour. We'll be right back.
Yep, we'll be back,
Oh,
guys. Peace.
see you then.